Hey guys, welcome back to more Hearthstone. I'm playing Miracle Rogue today, and I've decided to test something a little bit new. We're not running the Swashbucklers, and instead we're running one Galactic Crawler and one Tark Reaper. I think this helps us out with the more aggressive decks in the format, which is just about everything at the moment. We're also running a Shadow Strike, just to help us combat those early game things. I believe that that should help what we're trying to accomplish, but we'll see. With the other versions that I was running, it was not going so well. Don't like using all these spells this turn, but in order to not have this given to me, I might want to kill it. Because I know a lot of the decks in the format like to give you this card and then alright, those discards are pretty decent. Unfortunately, we are virtually out of cards, but we do have the Gadscan plus Zeril to refuel. It's one of the reasons why I still have Zeril in this deck. I also just don't own the 5/3 Sherazah or whatever its name is. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. If he doesn't find like something to kill the Zeril, I can kill the 4/3, which is pretty good. Maybe it still is Zoo, it's just a really weird version of it. Wish I had one more mana. You could also just take the Chemist and play it here. He's down to one card in hand. I'm not sure what it would be. I mean, he did eat the 1/3, so it's probably not Doomguard. I'm going to take the Chemist, which is a little bit riskier, but I think that it works better. Alright, that's pretty good. This is a really awkward deck. Ooh, I should have played this. Yeah, it was foolish of me. That's alright. I take 3 extra damage that way, but I do conserve Thalnos, if that's worth anything. I don't think it is, but I feel like Shadow Flame is right up our alley. It works well with the SI agent in hand. Soulfire? Nice. Alright. Sure, I really understand that one. Why wouldn't you want to play the Doom Guard? Isn't it better than the Succubus? Curious. This is a really interesting Warlock deck. Still really not sure what it would be classified as. Seems like maybe it's Quest Warlock that mulled the quest because of fear that I was Tempo Rogue. I mean, I suppose there's a pretty good chance of killing him this way, right? We only have to deal 4 to him. We should attack first, though, if we do that, right? Oh, wait, no, we should just do this. That makes our lives easier. Okay, so our first game with the deck, Tar Creeper could have maybe done something. Woo! Golden Murloc Tidehunter. That's an improvement over not having Golden Murloc Tidehunter. Okay, versus Druid. I actually think we can keep all this because it's good against aggro Druid and against Jade. At least as good as it can be against Jade/Big Druid. I'm lumping Jade and Big Druid into the same category because they're virtually the same deck. They just have different end games. Alright, so it is aggro. Let's see if our Tar Creeper tech works out for us. Yeah, maybe it's right to do 2 Tar Creepers and just cut the Galakas. I think the Galakas are decent, but it could be crazy. Do we just kill this penguin here? It's probably a good idea, but I think I want to save, because like the way that I'd have to do it, I'd have to like coin, eviscerate, or something like that, or like, I guess I could backstab, attack it, and then I have my weapon up, but yeah, that seems okay. So I only take 3 damage. I really want to save my fan for like when his board gets big. And currently it's not big. Okay. This could be a fannable board, but I think I'm going to Tar Creeper it. See what he attacks with, and then maybe we can fan and actually kill some things. He's pretty likely to like Mark of the Lotus or Power of the Wild here. But he looks to just be attacking into it, potentially. Okay, sure. Definitely not getting as much draw as we want to off these auctioneers at the moment, but against aggro we just kind of have to try to protect our life total to an extent. If we draw Thalnos next turn, that would be excellent. But, you know, that's not very likely. Okay, that's pretty exciting. Preparation with Auctioneer is pretty good next turn. We'll at least get to draw 2 off our Auctioneer, which is good. We're keeping him to a low amount of things on board so far. It's very likely that he, just draws living mana, and then that's obviously not great for us. We want to swipe. That is not a swipe. I feel like Jade Blossom would be fine, because then we can get into the Coon mana range. We could also just grab Mark of the Lotus for extra Auctioneer triggers. Probably between these two. I think Edel Grizzly is good, but it's probably not necessary for us. I'm going to take Mark, actually. It's pretty cheap, and if our Auctioneer stays around next turn, I mean, he can kill it right now, but if he didn't kill it right now, looks like he's going to, which is fine. Finally found our Blood Mage Thalnos, that's good. We played the first Mark of Lotus against the Aggro Druid, which is just most impressive, obviously. That kind of stinks for us, but that's okay. The fact that we have gain 10 armor / 10 mana potentially is really good. Alright. Tar Creeper being a boss. Seems like it's a definite keep. Might cut the second Glock Crawler, but thus far this version is much better than the previous versions. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.